I was in the midst of very, very severe cocaine addiction, and it was a big secret, and I was hiding it from everybody, and I was living a double life. At that point in time, I would use alone at home because I was trying to convince everybody I was sober. So my biggest fear about going on that backpacking trip within that weekend was, how was I gonna hide doing blow from him on this trip? So I packed up my pack and I put an 8-ball of cocaine in it to go outside, and that was the first time I can remember where I didn't want to use. And I remember hiking with him and just being so happy and not even thinking about pulling those drugs out of my bag. God damn it. And we went for 2 nights, and it was like literally a life-changing experience for me, because that was the first time in a really long time I was so focused and happy in the moment that I wasn't even thinking about using, because I felt so at peace. I'll never forget that one trip to Dardanelles Lake on the Tahoe Rim Trail. That trip was where I took Chloe on her first backpacking trip.
I mean, I had a little bit of experience with the outdoors. Like, my family's always gone camping and like RV camping and car camping, and our family reunion is like this giant camping extravaganza. I would just go in the cabin and like shoot up, and then like try to figure out where to shoot up that it wouldn't show when we went swimming. So I didn't really have any positive experiences with camping and drug use at all. I was always around it. It was just something I ever preferred. When I was little, I didn't really like to get dirty. I was a big priss. She tells me she's gonna go on this trip. I say no. Then I say, I'll go.
Once.
Begrudgingly.
Just one time.
Begrudgingly. So packed up my sack, probably overpacked too many clothes for overnight, but whatever. We had photos to take to prove that we were out there. That was my whole mission. And then 5 minutes into it, I don't even know how far we were. It wasn't even that far, and my heart melted into the scenery, and I just fell in love.
Us going out there with no cell service, no bullshit, just me and my best fucking friend. We each had a book and our new puppy, Keaton. We had just gotten him, and we had the best fucking time. It was the first time in forever all my mind was off the bullshit.
I was just miserable, but then we got to the top, and you turned around and you looked back over
what you
the
accomplished.
lands, yeah, the lands of trees and rock, and it's so beautiful and so breathtaking, and you're like, holy fuck, this was way better than any workout I could have done in a gym or outside even. Like, just the feeling of accomplishment was so amazing.
It's unlike any other feeling.
That's why I keep doing it.
I just think there's something really special about putting everything you need to survive on your back and strapping up and walking out into the fucking middle of nowhere, the unknown, where there's no cell service, there's no people, and it's just you and that pack and everything you have in it to survive. We were talking about all these ideas about why isn't there this, why isn't there that, without even knowing we wanted to create something yet, and that's when the ideas started. What we didn't know is we were creating ELLO without even realizing it at that point in time. And I told Chloe, we're gonna do it ourselves. Ben's not gonna help. It's gonna be me and you loading and unloading that press, pushing those squeegees. And I can say right now, I'll probably never ever auto press ELLO. It'll always be hand printed. I really believe in it, and I really want my hands to be on every single thing, ELLO and hers, because like we're so passionate about this, and it's not about money to us. It's because we fucking love it, and we want people to wear something we proudly made with our hands, and we're fucking pumped. I'm excited. Yeah, we're so pumped. Like this is like it's finally all happening with ELLO. ELLO's different. ELLO's not ever gonna be income to me. It's not ever gonna be a job. Like this is my heart and my soul going into ELLO, and like I believe in the mission so much. And I was kind of worried about asking people to wear fuck across their chest, but I firmly believe in it, and I firmly believe like just saying go the fuck outside, like it's positive, it sends a message, and it's impactful. And every time I've hashtagged it, people have like eaten it up and loved it. ELLO Supply Co. is actually an acronym based off the Donuts and Deadlifts motto. The Donuts and Deadlifts motto is eat, lift, live. We added outdoor to the end, and that's where we got ELLO. And I hear people say, well, lift outdoors, that doesn't make sense. If you live in New York City and there's no mountains, go lift outside. Go do something, anything. Like you can lift outside. There's days where if it's sunny outside, we roll the barbells outside and lift in the parking lot in front of the gym. That is lift outside. Like it's not all about like, you don't have to represent ELLO. You don't have to go do 40-mile backpacking trips. Like you literally just have to have a love for, you know, living and fitness and like putting it all outside. The whole goal here is to create something a little different, create something geared toward people who follow us, who want to get outside. Like this is our gift to you to get you to go outside. Go the fuck outside.